Hey, everybody. Today is January 8th. I'm Mr. Sheridan. This is Natural Resources. So today is kind of the first day that we are going to split our class into two groups of people. The first group are those FFA members. And just throwing this out there, congratulations, you're all FFA members. If you're in this class, you're on our FFA roster. Way to go. So you are an FFA member. However, there will be some FFA members that want to participate in leadership contests. They want to do a speech, they want to do a demonstration, they want to do some sort of a leadership contest. From now until those contests take place, which is going to be on February 9th, 10th, and 11th. Those students who are working on those leadership contests are going to have time during class to work on those projects. That's what you should be doing every day when you come to Natural Resources. You should anticipate spending that 45 minutes either with your group, deciding what you are going to do, whether you need to be writing a script, whether you need to be adding to a presentation, whether you need to be practicing your speech, whether you need to be doing your speech for groups of people, businesses, leaders around around town, that sort of thing. Those are the things that those students are going to be working on so that they are ready to compete in district contests, which are going to take place that second week of February. For those of you who are not interested in competing in leadership contests, first of all, shame on you, because you would be good at it and we could use everybody that we could. So first of all, you could do this, and I hope that you do, and we can find something for you to do if you are interested in competing in some sort of a leadership contest. But if that's not your bag and you just say, no, I'm not going to do that, here's what you are going to be doing during that time while those other students are preparing for leadership contests. We are going to start a career readiness unit. And what that will look like is covered in this document, which is in your Google Classroom under week 19, which is where we are right now, and under career readiness summative. So this is a document that you all have a copy of. You can go in and look at this. So part of the curriculum that we are required to cover over these 4 years of being in ag classes is these career readiness tools. So we're going to spend some time while students are getting ready for leadership contests. The rest of you, and you do need to declare which one you want to do. This isn't a back and forth thing. You can't say we're going to do a leadership contest and then just not do anything for a couple of weeks and then decide you're going to come back, because you are going to have this due if you are not competing in leadership contests. So we have these standards that we need to reach, and we are going to work through these. So we're going to locate and identify some career opportunities that appeal to your personal career goals. So we're going to do some work on your personal career goals. We're going to do some working on how your personal aptitudes actually are going to work for trying to find out what you want to do for the rest of your life. Some of you may think that you've got it figured out exactly what you want to do forever. However, I think that we can work on that and give you an opportunity to at least explore some of these things and some different opportunities. Doesn't mean you have to do that, but we're going to give you the time to be able to investigate those sorts of things. You are going to and some of these things are going to be in the agriculture, food, and natural resources industry. So that could be a million different things, but we are going to ask that you look into some of those opportunities that are in agriculture, food, and natural resources, which could be anything from, seed or chemical sales to something in the nutrition industry to anything in natural resources, which we've talked about more in class already. And then trying to plan our education and doing some college prep stuff based on your personal and career goals. So these are just some of the things that I wrote in here to start with. I am going to include several different assignments as we go. This is not just an open-ended thing that you owe me. You have to do the aptitude personality test, and then you have to do a cover letter and a resume, and then find your 3 summer internships or jobs that you're somewhat interested in, and then you're done and you don't have to do anything for a month. That ain't it. So we are going to have assignments along the way that you need to focus on. You need to come to class every single day, but we will be focused. Those students who are not focused on leadership contests are going to be working on some of this career readiness things. So I'm looking forward to finding the right fit with a personality or aptitude test that's going to involve most likely a lot of multiple choice questions that are going to lead you toward some different careers. What this doesn't do is say, okay, you said because of your answers on this test, you're going to be an architect, so you don't have any other choice. You have to be an architect. That's not what this is. This is trying to figure out what your skills and the things that you like, so that we can try to steer you and give you some opportunities to see what careers are out there where you can really find something that you're passionate about, that you can be excited about going to work every day, that you're not dreading, the end of the week and that sort of thing, because nobody wants that. So this is the other option. For those of you who don't want to be working on a leadership contest every day for a month, this is your choice. Then we're gonna come up with other assignments and curriculum along the way, but you will owe me a resume and a cover letter. You're gonna owe me this aptitude test. You're going to be looking and finding summer internships and looking for jobs. This is all stuff that we're gonna cover over the next few weeks while some students are working on leadership contests. So with that, feel free to look through that rubric today. That's all that we're going to cover. I want you to look through that and start to get an idea, because starting on Monday, I need you to pick a path, whether you want to prepare for a leadership contest or whether you want to do this career readiness work. So that's going to be up to you, but you need to decide, and it's going to be the next month or so of your academic career in this class that you are going to be working on it. So please let me know if you have any questions about that, and we will all get together again on Monday and kind of start putting folks together in which class they want to take, and we will go from there. Hope you all have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday.